What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, and Wladimir Klitschko. Deontay Wilder versus Wladimir Klitschko sparring in 2012 was so one-sided, okay? Dillian Whyte once claimed that he saw Wladimir Klitschko knock out former WBC heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder cold during a sparring session. Because of these quotes, we decided to take a look back at the rare sparring footage of the two heavyweights, and it's easy to see it was rather one-sided. Unfortunately, the footage isn't amazingly clear, nor is it a lot of it, but what we do have at our disposal shows that Klitschko was dominating Wilder, okay? I'm taking a look at this, and I guess as you guys can see, Wladimir Klitschko, doing what he does, and Wilder, of course, I think he was a pro 4 years at that time, was handled by Wladimir. But understand something, this was 2012, so this was 3 years before Wladimir Klitschko was upset, so that had to give him 36 years of age. Wilder, math ain't that great, but if you're looking at, he's 36 now, you go back to 2012. 2012 was 8 years ago, so what, that was, he was probably 28 at the time. So, yeah, this is no secret. Wladimir Klitschko handed him a lesson in sparring. Now, would that happen now? Probably not, but who knows? But I can also tell you, I can tell you this to add with that. Wladimir Klitschko knew from those sparring sessions, or that sparring session, because he used to bring all those young heavyweights over there and beat them up. Him and his brother Vitaly, they used to do that shit. They used to bring them over, see what they're about, basically get them in the ring, see, and beat them up. That's pretty much, you know what I mean? Give them a lesson. And Deontay Wilder was one of those fighters. Him, Dillian, Whyte, Anthony Joshua, you know what I mean? I guess at different times, but it is what it was. And Wladimir, I'm figuring, okay, that Wladimir seen from the sparring sessions that this guy couldn't beat me. So when he did obtain that belt, it was like, okay, well, he needs to fight better guys because, I know what he's about because I've sparred him. I was able to do what I wanted to do with him. I was able to beat him up. I was able to, they say knock him out, twitching. So, look, when you do that in sparring, what do you think he's going to do in a real fight? Counterpunch. So, yeah, this is one of those things that will haunt Deontay Wilder, but I mean, he shouldn't feel that bad about it because, we heard the same thing or similar things to Dillian Whyte. You know what I mean? Dillian Whyte said, hey, I went in there and I did what I did, but hey, you got knocked out for real lately. Counterpunch, from the guy that beat him, which was Tyson Fury. So, we have to look at these type of things. Boxing is a hard sport. It's one of the most dangerous sports, if not the most dangerous sport in all of sports. Okay, and this is what we get. And anytime you can get knocked out during practice, it's real. The only thing that I can think about is more dangerous is probably football because, you still take hits in practice and those type of things. You can still, injure yourself or whatever because you're still training. You're still showing your craft. It just ain't on a live studio audience or a live stadium audience. Okay, so it is what it is with that. Has Deontay Wilder learned much from that? More than likely, I would hope so. But this is one of those things. Again, this is resurrected from Wladimir Klitschko beating up Deontay Wilder. You guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!